Okay, today is April 17th, 2011, 12 noon Sunday, and we're going to do another little quick update as to the progress with the 99 Ford Escort ZX2 project car. Been looking for a donor car for a motor for this car for a while now. Well, I finally found a donor vehicle, and I believe the engine is the correct one. And I picked it up yesterday. I purchased it off of a gentleman that I found on Craigslist. I got the car towed home. I towed it home last night, and so we're going to show you what we got as our donor vehicle now. Okay, so this is our donor vehicle. I found it on Craigslist, located in the town of Mulberry, Arkansas. Went up there yesterday afternoon, and basically the story on this is he bought it for his 17-year-old daughter. Just got her driver's license. He put brand new 15-inch tires on here, Goodyears, and fixed it all up, put a CD player in it, and she had this car for a little over a month, I suppose, before she wrecked it. Driving too fast around a left-hand turn, put it into a tree, went into a fishtail slide, overcorrected, and just totaled out the car. It's been sitting ever since the wreck. It has not run since that time. The person said he never tried to start it, disconnected the battery, the fuel cutoff switch was tripped, so he never tried to do anything with it. Well, the vehicle ain't worth nothing, but what I'm after is the engine and trans for our project car, and that's what we got. A 16 valve 4-cylinder 2.0 Z-Tech, and this, I believe, is the exact motor I need for the 99 ZX2 that you just saw. Tried to start it on the property of the guy that we bought it from. The damage to the fuel tank prevented us from getting fuel to the rail, so it would not start. I couldn't hear it run, so I negotiated with the gentleman and got the car for $200 even. Towed it home last night. And despite all this damage, believe it or not, the 17-year-old girl got out of this accident with nothing more than a couple of bruises from that airbag. She walked away. That's a pretty amazing thing. So what our plans for this car is, I'm going to patch the fuel tank so I can get fuel in it, get to the fuel rail. Found out last night the transmission pan was damaged during the accident. That's what all that fluid there on the tow dolly is. So I got to drop the pan and see if I can either beat it out and patch it or just get another pan on there. I plan on starting the vehicle, hearing the engine run. It's got a new timing belt on it, the man said. And I'm going to use this alleyway here as a little test track to make sure that the tranny shifts. If it does, and transmission, everything seems right, the plan for the car is raise the whole front end, drop the motor, transmission, and undercarriage out from under the front end. Only one of the suspension components is damaged and needs to be replaced. And then I will be putting it on the other ZX2, so it's just going to be a swap out. I'm not going to worry about pulling the motor off the transmission. I'll just drop the whole thing out. So that's where we are as of today. I'm also pulling some parts off of it. We're in the process right now of pulling these brand new tires off and putting them on this ZX2, which is a 99 ZX2 Sport, the same as this wrecked out one. And the gentleman who owns this car is the gentleman that I got the project car that we're working on from. And I decided to give him these tires for his vehicle. So we're going to be pulling the tires off of this car. I'm also going to be pulling the taillight lenses. I've also got these lenses that was in here out. That long one's no good, the studs is busted, but I'm going to pull out all the taillights, all the lenses and things that I think could be reused. I'll probably keep the interior. Going to cut the catalytic converter off of it and add that to my pile. Just anything of value I'm going to pull out of here, keep the motor and trans, put it in the ZX2 that I'm working on, and then this car is salvage bound, I should be able at current prices get the majority of my $200 investment back from the vehicle. So this is where we stand as of right now. I did find an engine, I believe it's the correct one. It's a 98 model. I don't have the manufacturer date as per month, because the sticker that's supposed to be on this door jamb, well, there ain't one. Probably just ripped right off or something, so I don't have a manufacturer date per month. I'll have to go by the VIN, and so we'll check out our VIN and research that, and hopefully have clear idea as to whether or not this is the right engine. It should be. It's a late 98. And we'll be making future videos. I've got to patch the fuel tank, get fuel to it, patch the tranny pan, put fluid back in it, and I'll be making future videos on showing that the engine runs and all of that. And then we'll get after it as we have time to conduct our transmission, or engine and transmission swap. So hopefully very soon this engine and transmission will be on our project vehicle. Thank you for watching. Comments welcome.